plays, to be honest with you. And plays were there. And, there's one guy not doing his job, and then, you go to the second half, and that's what it's going to look like if everyone does a job. We got a special unit, and I'm proud of the way they fought. It wasn't a lack of effort. Like I said, I think just the second half, you see when 11 people do their job, what it looks like. And like I said, I'm proud as hell of the way they fought, the way they battled. They made a lot of plays. They kept fighting. They never gave up. We were just one guy away a lot of times in that first half. We didn't. I mean, that cost us some drives. I think we had 1 3 and out in that first half. The rest of the time, we're moving the football, and we do, like I said, 1 or 2 plays. One guy, 2 guys not doing their job, get you behind the sticks, and against a good defense, you can't get behind the sticks. So, I thought they did a good job. They played different than anything they've shown on film. I think that's a credit to the guys we have, that they're a little bit worried about them. And in the second half, they did a heck of a job. We just got to score more points in that first half.
Did Keenan grow up in that second half?
Keenan played the same in the first and second half. I thought he didn't do anything different. Again, I just think there's about one play I can think of in the first drive when he took the sack, that was on him. He should have, they brought pressure more than we could block, and he should have done the double slants. Other than that, I thought both halves he did a heck of a job. Just everyone do their job and make the plays. They're out there. Like I said, in the first half, the plays were the same. Like I said, we just missed a couple of them. We had some creases in the run game that we missed. We had some opportunities in the pass game that we didn't hit. Like if you think about it, Tyler made that play in the second half on that vertical. We had a very similar play the drive, in the first half, almost an identical play to Pitt, and we drop it. Like I said, I think the difference was just we made the plays we were supposed to make in that second half, and we did in the first. Like I said, they did come out and play a defense that they hadn't shown on film all year. So at the halftime, we said, hey, this is what's going to be good. Let's go execute it. You know what I mean? And so that was the only. That's all that was said at halftime was go compete because we're still fine. You know what I mean? We only have 3, but you move the ball. You've moved the ball well for the most part most of the day. We've just been one guy short of making really big ones. And so if we go make the big ones, this is what they're doing. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be very similar to the first half. Let's go make the plays. And the guys did a heck of a job. Like I said, they battled the tail off. Wish you could have got it one more time. I think we only had the ball 4 times in the second half and scored all 4. Once was only a field goal. If you finish that one, you probably win that game. So came up one play short.
What do you think? What explains the first half? How do you look at it? The same plays, they're there, just don't quite connect on it. What explains something?
I don't think there's any. I don't know. Like I said, I think at times, especially in big games, you just try to do too much, put too much pressure on yourself, and sometimes that happens. But they did a heck of a job coming out of it. And like I said, it wasn't one play guy. We were close, and the other thing that as a play caller, I thought I did a better job the second half of getting the play in quicker, and because when we play with tempo, it doesn't give you time to think about the previous play. So if you play poorly, if you had a bad play the play before or something, when we're playing fast, it doesn't give them time to harp on what happened the play before. They just have to go to the next one. And so, I think from my adjustment, I tried to get the play in a little quicker so there was no more thinking. From their side, that they made more. We made more plays as an offense in that second half. And so, like I said, what you saw in that second half is what I expect us to always do. That's who we are. So I'm proud of what they did. We got to be obviously better in that first half.
Do you need to give the ball to Marquise more moving forward?
I think we gave it to him about as many as he can handle. He was second wind from what I understand, but he's special with the ball in his hand. He's a heck of a player. He did a nice job. He can probably handle a few more carries, but we got 3 special backs, and we like them all. They all bring something different to the table. Especially in short yard situations, Marquise is hard to tackle. So that makes him a huge weapon there. And then really in any situation, with the ball in his hand, he's good. We got to work on his ball security at time and blitz pickup at time. But he's getting better and better every week, and so we're proud of that. And the more reps he gets, I think the better player he is because he sees more things, and not only in the run game but also in the pass game, seeing protection and stuff like that. So it's great to get him reps. I'm proud of the way he's battled all year. Obviously, his role has increased as the years gone on because we got more comfortable putting him in. But we got a lot of special players that need touches, and he's one of them.
What were they doing to effectively quiet Michael Pittman from those 2 nights?
only had 2 on top of him most of the night, so that makes it hard for him. And if you put 2 on top of him, it makes it hard to cover Almond Roll. You know, like I said, lots of people, we got lots of weapons, and they try to take. If you want to try to take Pittman away, there's 2 or 3 other special guys out on the field at one time. You know, so that's fine. Like I said, most of the time they had a corner kind of press on him and a safety over the top of him, and that's fine. Like I said, I thought that, you know, we did some really good things. We just got to score more. We got to finish more drives in that first half, and if we do, I think we can score every drive. And in that second half, we got points every drive, but that's how it needs to be the whole game.
When you feel like you should have won this game, is that kind of the feeling you walk away with?
I feel like we're good enough to win that game. We didn't make enough plays. When they made one more play than us, you know what I mean, on all sides of the ball. They, you know, in the first half they found ways to get stops, and there in the second half, when they had to have a big drive, they go on a 7-minute drive. Like, they made one more play than we did, and is it a game we could have won? For sure we could have won. We feel like we could have won any game, and we're good enough to beat anyone. They made one more play than we did, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's what it came down to. And when 2 good teams play, you gotta, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's gonna come down to that, 1 or 2 plays, and they made a couple plays and we didn't, and that's the way it goes, unfortunately, on for us. But again, proud of the way they fought. I don't think effort was an issue at all. I think we have a selfless crew, you know what I mean? And we teach selfless stuff and discipline. I think we're very selfless. I think we're very tough, mentally and physically. We just got to be disciplined enough to do our job for 60 minutes. And, you know, myself and our team and everyone, if we do, we got a special crew.
Thank you, Graham.